Hey guys, welcome back to another Ghostbusters video, and today you guys may know I reviewed the Plasma Series Ghostbuster figures, and now we're reviewing part 2. This is Venkman's packaging. We're reviewing Ray Stanz and Winston Zeddemore. The first packaging you'll see is Venkman's packaging. Take a look at the box. Looks pretty great. You get the metal right there. Oh no, right there. Here, I think it's it's basically Hasbro. I think that's how it's called. I forgot. Take a look at you got the No Ghost logo, Venkman's name, as well he is empty. I have now. We'll get to him in a second. And we got the new recruits. We got Trevor, Phoebe, and Broadcast, and Lucky. Hey, I'm not sure who the descendants from, but we'll find out eventually. On the back of the box, we get all 6 figures, as well as the Center Terror Dog, and we're also going to review him today. Now, of course, I will use all the packaging. Well, I will show you the packaging. They're basically the same. Here we got Stanz, which is Ray Stanz, of course. Then we got Winston. And they're all basically the same packaging, but you all know the packaging looks like that. They have names, and they come from each body part of the Center Terror Dog. Alright, so enough the boxes. Let's take a look at the first figure. Alright, so here's Venkman out of the box. Take a look at the figure. It's actually a very decent figure. It's exactly how Bill Murray is like in real life. It's basically has his little gray hair, and he got his little gray. He is basically old from the 80s. Take a look at the outfit. It's basically the same one I reviewed during my Halloween episode. Well, take a look at the stuff I figure. It's basically he is wearing gloves, the patches, the uniform says Venkman. Inside his outfit, you make up the black shirt. Right, and he got his belt, his walkie-talkie, his hose, and the belt gizmo, and the shoes are basically, well, just a little tap, just like I mentioned in my Halloween video. As the articulation, and the head can spin around. The arm can kick outward. Well, straight outward. And of course, he does have a little different elbow patches this time. The last ones are black, and there's some arm articulation at the elbow, wrist joint on the glove, kick, and of course he does a split, and there waist articulation, and bend at the knee, and a little tap on the boot. Then he comes with accessories. He comes with the proton packs, the same Lucky and Trevor wear, as well as the original figures did have. It's basically a cool design proton pack. I really love the design of it. It looks pretty great. Right, it's basically how you make it out. Then right now we got some cool straps there, and of course you can't put it on. You can make up the peg what you just saw a minute ago, which is right here, just to clarify. Alright, now to put it on. Now, just like the previous ones, you had to go looped around and just clip it on it. It's probably be a little hard. And of course, as for the blast, there he has his little tube go to the trio wand, which that's pretty cool. As you can see, he's wearing the proton pack, and of course, just like Lucky and Winston, then they come with the trio. No beam with, well, it's basically a float where most of the original Ghostbusters don't have these, but this time we do now. Now it is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I really love they actually add this to this figure. That's pretty cool. Well, and as for his last accessory, you probably cannot make it Now, but here, let me put the camera really down real quick. He comes with 5 cards, what you see in the movie here. Let me get one out for you. We got the square one. The next one is space, circle, and a star. And my personal favorite, it's a couple wavy lines. I'm sorry, I have to say it. And there's 5 of them, so, and of course they are made of cardboard. Alright, so be very careful with these. I'm not recommending for kids, just for make sure they're collector's items, not for kids. Alright, so now we're done with that figure. We're done with the next figure. Alright, so here we got the next figure. This is Ray Stanz, and played by none other than Aquarius himself, Dan Aquarius. Take a look at the face. It looks like his older self counterpart, or in real life. And of course, he does still have that little brown hair, but on the sideburns, he has that little grandpa look, which is the gray, sideburns. On the suit, it's basically very cool. Little feature. We got the belt for all his gadgets, the walkie-talkie, and the belt gizmo, and the tube. And back here is basically a hook. I'm not sure what that's for. And the leg. And the pants are pretty great, and yes, he does have the boots. And of course, this time the boots doesn't have the zipper on the side. That sucks. As for the articulation, the head can not that much, just like Trevor, and the arms can go straight outward. Bend at the elbow, and of course you got his little name tag, which is Stanz, and the Ghostbusters logo, and the same articulation, wrist joint. I overlooked that one, and of course the arm go anywhere. I basically forgot about that. Wrist articulation. I recommend be very careful on the joints, because you never know, these will die. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know that. I didn't know that existed. And that little articulation there. So yeah, be very careful not breaking these things. And the knees, they're hard. The knees can do the bend and the splits. Right there. Then they can kick outward, and the little tap on the boot. Alright, as the accessory, he comes with the proton pack, just like Trevor, Lucky, and Venkman, and the other 4 original Ghostbusters. Alright, that's basically a very cool little pack. You got a cool little design of it. You got some Psychotron, the wires, and the signs, and the tube is great, along with his neutrino blaster, neutrino wand. On the back, it's a little hole there. You can't make it out of it. And right there is a hook. Look, you can detach and reattach to it, and I'll put it on just like the other ones. There he is. He's wearing his proton pack, and I'm sure he actually will wear this suit and his old outfit in the new movie coming out. Now, I'm excited to watch it. Yeah, are you guys excited for the movie? I bet you are. Now, take a look at the. It's basically a very cool design. I certainly love the design of the figure. It's basically a cool thing. Then, of course, just like Lucky and Venkman and Winston Zeddemore, the original one, comes with the proton floor, which is basically the same thing. I'm glad they add this to it. Now, a bit wondering, wait, can this fit in the original ones? I did thought at first. I haven't tried it out yet, but maybe one day I'll actually do try it out. Now, okay, of course, it does functional. I like the design of this floor. It looks pretty great, and of course, it's his last accessory. He comes with the Tobit Spear Guide, which is it's Tobit Spear Guide. You get some old, basically cool stuff of supernatural. Well, this time it's not cardboard; it's basically plastic. On the side, you get that's basically nothing there. There you get some cool details on it, and basically it's very cool. Alright, that's basically it for the book. Let's take a look. Look, the last Ghostbuster. Alright, so here we got the last Ghostbuster figure. We got Winston Zeddemore, played by none other than Ernie Hudson. Take a look at the face. Oh my gosh, it actually looks like him. Like, it's exactly how he looks in the movie. And of course, he does look like his older counterpart in real life. Take a look at the face. It's exactly, without a doubt, is Ernie Hudson. On his black hair, it's basically a cool thing. As you can see, you can see that little oldish on the sideburns. And it's basically getting older each time. That's you've got the uniform names spelled Zeddemore. On the side, you get the No Ghost logo, as well as the patches, of course. They're all different this time, because last time they were black. I'm not sure why, for some reason. And on the back, you got the yellow tube. And still don't ask why the tube's for. If you want to know, yeah, ask your parents about that. Then you got the belt gizmo there to move his arm. There we go. Oh, and the yellow tube. And of course, on the side, you get the walkie-talkie. On the back, you get the holder attached to the proton pack. We'll get that to in a minute. As for the articulation, the head can move around. The arms can turn outwards. A little messed up. Nope, the arm goes straight outward. Bend at the elbow. Well, wrist articulation. Kick the knee. Oh, kick of the leg, I mean. And the knee now. And the boot, it actually does sort of move. It's kind of movable. Well, and of course, you can get a little tap. And the thigh can move. So that's good. And that's pretty much it. What's on with the accessories? Alright, of course, as always, he comes with a proton pack. It's exactly the same one I already reviewed dozens of times. So it's basically a very cool thing. Then you got the green straps, as well as a tube. Right now it's attached to the proton pack. Right there, the little peg. It's probably blending into the background. Now, it's basically a very cool design of plastic. The pack, I'll read the design. Alright. Alright, I want him to wear it. It's basically a very cool design look of it. I really love the design of it. And he actually holds pretty well. Well, it's pretty well done. I'm very impressed with it. And of course, just like the last Ghostbusters, they come with a flower, where it is pretty cool and it does attach. And of course, no hope he will stay in the movie. He probably will not stay or may not stay. Yeah, just who knows. I want to say, but no one's gonna get spoilers or not, so I'll just keep that myself for now until a future video once everyone see the movie. Alright, so that's basically if the figure. Let's take a look at his last accessory, the best one of all. He actually comes with a newspaper job, which is, of course, on the circle there, he's looking for a job, and that's he became a Ghostbuster in 1984. It's basically a very cool design newspaper, where I really love the design. But of course, you cannot make things that now because it's a little bit small on my camera. But if you guys want to see it, go to another YouTube where he might give you a good image of the newspaper. And of course, it is cardboard. And he actually does hold it. Let me take this thing off. Let's see. Yep, he does. Yep, he's holding it. Right now, he's thinking about being a Ghostbuster again. Alright, so that's basically it for the Ghostbusters. It's now, time for the main event. Alright everyone, it's time for the main event. And once you collect all 6 Ghostbuster figures, you get this dude. You basically make the center Pterodog from the new movie coming. Now, I certainly love the design of it. It totally represents the Pterodog from the first movie. It's very good to have these things back, and of course, we're going to see them again in the new movie. It's been years since we saw them, and they're going to be having them back. As for thing with the fig, you got his creepy ghosts legs, and of course, as you can see, the legs are not very on right. I'm having trouble getting them on there. And he's pretty hard to stand. But other times he stands up, other times he doesn't. Other times he does stand up, but other times he's not, because the legs keep falling out, because I'm having trouble getting this thing on him. As for this full body, you got this cool muscles there. The arms can go outward. There's no knee. Well, there are some moves on the shoulder, but there's no elbow joints or knee joints on the leg, like in the hand. The arm can turn. The arm go rotate. Okay, spinning on the other side. Then the head go up and down. The horns are now super pointy this time. They're very high. And the mouth does open just like my previous ones. If you guys see ones of Zeddemore or Danny Barron's video, go check it. Now it's basically a cool effect. Alright, so that's actually pretty much it for the Plasma Series for now. Now until the release of Beast, and basically stay tuned for that in the future. If you guys have any questions, leave comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, if you guys know what just came out of nowhere, this. Stay tuned.